Hello, namaste, good afternoon to
Good
everybody,
afternoon, namaste.
and welcome to our NCPA Vistaar session. Today we have with us SANDIP MALLIK ji, who is going to demonstrate Kathak with his students and to the school here in Mumbai. And from the students joining are from Dr. Datta Samant Vidyalaya in Mumbai. So welcome you all. I would request all the students to please keep their video cameras on and audios on mute. अगर आपको कुछ भी सवाल है कोई भी है तो आप सेशन के बाद में पूछ सकते हो. So I would request everybody to keep their video cameras on रखिएगा please. तो interaction बहुत easy and अच्छा हो जाएगा. Welcome Sandeep ji again. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. As ma'am introduced me, today I am going to demonstrate Kathak along with my students. Good afternoon. Yes. Hello. Ma'am, shall I start or shall I wait for another 1 or 2 minutes? Because many people, like students are joining now.
Yes sir. Yes sir. I think so. There is some connectivity issue at their end. तो बार-बार आ रहे हैं जा रहे हैं. So we can start. They will join.
Okay. So namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Sandeep Mallik. I am here. Like this is the advantage of online session. Like I am from Calcutta and you are in Mumbai, but still we are connected. And here I have Kamalika Mukherjee. She is like you can see she is a student like you. She is in class 10 this year. She got promoted to class 10, and Shubham Mollik, he is in class now. Till now he is in class 6, and after next week he will be in class 7. So you are at the age group of I think 10 to 13 around, and they are almost at your age. And the in India we have different classical dance forms, and Kathak is one of them. We have 8 classical dance forms, and Kathak is one of them, and it belongs from the northern part of India. And being a Kathak dancer, I am really grateful to NCPA to making me a part of this wonderful session where we can interact with the students like you, our next generation. You should know the wealth that we have in India. Culturally, we are so rich, and that is our identity when we go abroad. Like fortunately, I have traveled across the globe, and everywhere Indian classical dance is being appreciated so well. You can't understand until and unless you witness and you experience that thing. And today, before further introduction, I will go straight away to one of my performance. In our dance, in our music, we believe Guru is the ultimate. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tashmai Sri Gurave Namah. So, Guru is like the creator, controller, and destroyer of all evils. And we bow to that Guru, the spirit from where we get energy, we get knowledge, who removes all the obstacles, all it says Gu means andhakar, means darkness, and Ru means the light. So the person who brings us from the darkness to light is called Guru. And for us, whatever we have learned today, I am a disciple of Guru Srimati Kamalika Mukherjee and also Pandit Birju Maharaj ji and many other gurus from whom I got trained. And so I will start today's session with a Guru Vandana sung by Pandit Birju Maharaj ji. And after that, I will demonstrate more about Kathak and will interact if you have any question, and definitely I will try my level best to answer you. So first, Guru Vandana.
हरि और गुरु दो रूप समाना, हरि और गुरु दो रूप समाना, गौ चरण बासी गुण गाना, गौ चरण बासी गुण गाना, गुरु चरण शीश नवाऊं, हरि चरण शीश झुकाऊं। गुरु शिव गुरु विष्णु गुरु ब्रह्मा त्रिमुखी दरख गुरु आए पधारो, त्रिमुखी दरख गुरु आए पधारो, त्रिमुखी दरख गुरु आए पधारो, गुरु चरण शीश नवाऊं, हरि चरण शीश झुकाऊं। नृत्य गीत संगीत बसे मन, नृत्य गीत संगीत बसे मन, पाऊं दान गुण बलि बलि जाऊं, पाऊं दान गुण बलि बलि जाऊं, गुरु चरण शीश नवाऊं, हरि चरण शीश झुकाऊं। ज्ञान ध्यान ब्रज श्याम ही दीन, ज्ञान ध्यान ब्रज श्याम ही दीन, जपूं सदा जीवन सुख पाऊं, जपूं सदा जीवन सुख पाऊं, गुरु चरण शीश नवाऊं, हरि चरण शीश झुकाऊं, गुरु चरण शीश नवाऊं, हरि चरण
So, this was a Guru Vandana, and now I am coming to the pure dance of Kathak. As I told you, it's one of the 8 classical dance forms of India, and Kathak is from the northern part of India, and we have 3 different gharanas, the schools like Lucknow, Jaipur and Banaras. These are the main 3 gharanas, and on top of that we have Raigad, another gharana, where all these 3 gharanas Guru used to come in the court of Maharaja Chakradhar Singh. And there, the gharana that developed in Chakradhar, the dynasty, is called Raigarh Gharana. And you all know, like very recently, in like February, we lost Maharaji. In January 17 January, we lost Padma Vibhushan Pandit Birju Maharaji. It was a huge loss for all Indians, all the dance forms. Like as Maharaji used to be one of the finest dancer, guru, choreographer, whatnot, and he used to play like sarod, naal, tabla, pakhawaj, many instruments. So, like we are fortunate to have him along with us, and we were blessed to learn from him. And what he introduced in today's Kathak, like that we find today's the beautification that that we all follow, whether we have learned from Maharaji or not, but his influence, his contribution will remain forever. And as I mentioned, the song that I just demonstrated in front of you, it was sung by Maharaji himself. And now I'm coming to the another part. It is my research work. Like you all know, the dance is a painting in the space. We consider dance as a painting in the space, and you all know the space is all around is 360 degree. Space is all around 360 degree, and when like who are in class 6 or 7 or 8, they might know the geometry like y-axis, x-axis. You have an idea of y-axis, x-axis. Now you can see how like we can connect the geometry with the dance. See, if I stand, can you consider our body line as y-axis? Yes. And I think by these 2 years, you all know how to interact through online. If you are okay, so you can raise your hand like this so that I can see you, whether I am communicating you or not. So can I consider my body line as y-axis? Is it okay? This is y-axis. This is x-axis. Okay? And see, this is 90 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree, same as 90 degree, other side, and this is approximately 45 degree, same as 45 degree, and this become 90 as well. Okay, and so this is the upper level, this is middle, and this is the lower, and this is the side. So this is the very basic frame of Kathak. Like we call it Urdhakan Suchita. This is Madhyakan Suchita, this is Talakan Suchita, and this is Samatal. Okay? And geometrically, 45 from here, if we consider this line as like from 45 from every aspect, from all 3D, from here 45, here 45, everywhere, almost 45 degree up, 0 degree, and 45 down. And this is side. Okay, and now it is very interesting. Now I am working on it. Like our body, if we consider dance as a language, so unknowingly we all, like our body speaks a language. Can you tell me, like according to like the English alphabet, which alphabet am I looking like? It's I. It's I.
Yes.
Yes. Now this is
T.
yes. This is
Y.
Y. And if I come close, this is V.
Yes.
And now Y, U.
Yes. O.
See, so many alphabets are there in our body. Huh?
Yes.
And see, this is বলো P
K. Q. P. P.
P Q.
Q. Q.
This is
P. 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 D. Q.
D
Q.
D D.
D.
Huh?
Yes.
See, so many alphabets are there in our body. But did you notice before? No, I think no. So many alphabets are there in your body. And same as the number, the counting. Counting. Our rhythm starts with the heartbeat. And from the heartbeat, like in one, like duck, duck, like love dub. So this is we consider as the basic speed. And when we count like two in one beat, it become double. Three in one beat, like triple speed, like this. And we call this in dance music ek gun, do gun, teen gun, char gun, like this we say it. But basically, this is the tempo that we are creating. One, 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 two, one, two, one, two, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Like this, anybody can do it. Most of the time we think dance music, especially the classical dance and music, is very difficult. It is like almost like we can't understand, but it is not. It is very easy, very simple. If you learn it interestingly, it become a very easy. It become very easy. You will see, like now the Kamalika, as I like introduced her, she is in class 10, and at the same time from the very childhood she is learning dance, and she is continuing both dance and like her study. And this year she got national scholarship. Last year she got national scholarship in dance. And Shubham, he is in class 7, and he's my son as well. And he plays tabla, dance, everything. So it is possible. That's why. And I, instead of introducing my senior students, I thought it will be good for you to connect with them, because they are almost at your age and you can watch them dancing. And at the same time, if you have any question, you can ask me or them and we'll answer you. Okay, so now as I told you, like the Urdhakan Suchita, Madhakan Suchita, Talakan Suchita. So now they will demonstrate how the movement starts with this, like 1 2 1 2 ta the ya the. It's the syllable of 2. Okay, chalo. Do pranam first. And are you comfortable in English, or shall I? Okay, yeah. Chalo, do pranam. One. See, like they will demonstrate that movements. I told you Urdha, Madhya, Tala, and side. 1, 2, 3, start. Ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, double. Ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, double. Hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, ta, hey, a, hey, 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 ta, hey, a, double. Ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, double. Hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, hey, ta, hey, a, ta, hey, a, hey, 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 ta, hey, a, double. sa, say, say, sa, say, say, sa, say, say, sa, say, double, say, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, say, say, sa, say, double. Sa, say, say, sa, say, say, sa, say, say, sa, say, double, say, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa, di, di, sa. Good. Now, I will show you some rhythmic patterns. Like it's all about, as you all know, we worship Lord Shiva as the god of dance, and he holds instrument like drum called damaru in his hand, and in her neck the snake is there, trishula, a weapon, and third eye. So now I will show you the rhythm, how it can say the story as well. Like 1 for crescent moon, 2 for kundal, 3 for trishula and third eye, 4 for damaru, 5 for snake, 6 for meditation, 7 for stars, 8 for river Ganges. All the elements related to Lord Shiva, and followed by the sound of nature. You can see that. Now, even in the silence, you can see in the darkness we have sound. In the silence also there is a sound, hidden sound that we can't listen. In the water we have sound, rain, wind, everywhere sound is there. So I called it Nada Vandana. Nada Brahma, Nad means the sound. Okay, so now see. And you can see I will use only my right foot. Thank you. Now, thank you. Now Shubham will show you a piece called Tarana. It's in pure dance, like where you can see the movements, the rhythmic compositions, footwork, spin, which are the main elements of Kathak. Now Shubham will show you a Tarana. So it was Tarana, and now I'm going to tell you the journey of Kathak. Like Katha means storyteller. Katha kahe so kathi kahlave. Matlab, those who tell the stories are called Kathak. And in the ancient India, the Kathakar used to tell the stories of god and goddesses. Mostly like the story about Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, and all. In the temple year, they used to tell the stories. And when Mughal came to India, this Katha, like Kathak dance, from the temple, it traveled to the court. And there, in Kathak is only one classical dance form you can say, where we can get both the religion, like Hindu and Muslim, the culture together, because it started with the temple and then it came to the court where like the Islamic culture introduced in Kathak, like instead of bhajan, like they started singing Chumri, Ghazal and all, like the pranami, like the first thing that we do, like pranam, it becomes salam. So the transition, both and today what we dance both, like by respecting both the religion. Like we sometime we do doha and sometime we do bhajan and stotro and all. So Kathak, you can say it's the combination of both the culture, both the religion, as we represent India as the like a secular country, and here we can see that how the culturally we are blended with so many different cultures. And after that, when after independence, this dance from the court to for the initial period, it was preserved by some particular like dancers, and they were not considered respectfully. But after that, like this dance form came to the auditorium, and today it is a global auditorium where we perform all the Kathak dances, not only like northern part of India, everywhere. Like now we are connected, and especially this last 2 years, the whole world is becoming in one platform, is online or whatever. So now it doesn't matter which part of the world you are from, but you easily can connect with rest of the world. And thus Kathak, though it is like initiated from the Handia, it's called Handia, it's near Allahabad, and from there also in Jaipur. So Lucknow and Jaipur are the main gharanas. Of course, Benares. These three, and as I mentioned, like Raigad is also one. But now it is all over the India. You can get in Kerala, you can get it in Maharashtra, in Bengal, in Northeast, everywhere, like any other dance form. I will ask like while we'll interact. That we have 8 classical dance forms like Kathak, Kathakali, Kuchipudi, Odissi, Manipuri, Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, and Kshatriya. These are the 8 classical dance forms. And while we'll interact, definitely we'll have the question and answer regarding Kathak or any other dance form. You can ask me if I know the answers. In Kathak, I hope I will be able to answer you, but for the other dance forms, maybe I will answer. And now we are coming back to the pure dance form and the Abhinay. In we start with Guru Vandana or Vishnu Vandana or any sloka, invocation item regarding Lord Shiva or God or goddesses. And then we come to the pure dance, where we dance with the rhythmic patterns of tal, like it's called pranami, amad, that, upaj, tukra, chakradar, tora, paran, all these elements we dance in the pure form. And then we come to the Avinay aspects, where we do gat, gat nikas, gat bhav, and also like the expression with thumri, bhajan. This is the repertoire of Kathak. And very recently we celebrated all over the India. We celebrated which festival?
Holy.
Yes, Holi. And now I will recite a kavit on Holi, like two kavit. And kavit is very interesting part. Like it is in the we considered kavit as a part of our expressional element, natya element. And here you can see Bajit tal mridang jhaj daf khelat phag abir malatmu hilamil karat pramot brindav nachit radhika krishna gopinisa tam tatathe tatathe tam tatathe tatathe tam tatathe tatathe. So this is a kavita of Holi. And now for your generation, like many a times we think like our classical dance or classical music is something beyond our like limit, or like it's very different, but it's not. If we can connect our classical things, like now I will give an example. Rap, you all know rap is very popular in Western culture. But
Yes.
kavit are almost like that. You will see. It's a huge kavit, very old traditional kavit on Holi. I will recite now. শুন তবলাটা বাজাবি? তবলাটা বাজে না? বাজা বাজা বাজা। বাজা ধর 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 ধর। এটা নিয়ে বাজা, এটা নিয়ে বাজা, হ্যাঁ। বস ওখানে বস, এদিকে আয় না। হ্যাঁ। যোগ Ding da, ding ding da, ding. This is called Maya. वृंदावन में मची धूम, वृंदावन में मची धूम, खेलते है होली, लंद लाल कर ले गुलाल, तत तत दिंग तक मुचंग बाल, तच संग सब ग्वाल बाल, वह पवन सुगंध मंद बंसी बट सन 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 नन मुरली की धुन से नचत राधि, दिग 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 तथई तथई, चुम 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 बिछु आवाज, तजन नन 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 बजत पैंज, वही उमंग सब सखी सहे, ले लोरी मीरत मुख गोरी, चलत रंग चल 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 करण कनक पिचकारी कनई केसर रंग बढ़ तक 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 मार कर से कर गए ददिक मटक तेरे मंद मंद मुस्का राधिका दे अबे श्री नंद लाल मुखमल गुलाल दियो रंग डाल सब ग्वाल बाल संग नचत कनई तेत ताल संगीत मधुर धुन तोदिक तम तम तगड़ दिगड़ धक दुम तक दन नन नन मृदंग बाल धन धन सब ग्वाल बाल संग नचत कनई चंद्रमुखी राधा 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 धन धन सब ग्वाल बाल संग नचत कनई चंद्रमुखी राधा 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 धन धन सब ग्वाल बाल संग नचत कनई चंद्रमुखी राधा राधा राधा. देखा ना? Huh? So
Yes.
anybody can say this is kind of rap, but not. This is kavit, very old traditional. But how I present it? This is kind of like very modern, kind of very interesting. But when we dance, we don't dance like this. We say da da din da da din din da da din din na da da din din vrindavan mein machi dhoom khelate hai ho nandlal. This is how we dance. But we can dance it like this as well. The music can be converted like from the kavit to kind of rap, or we can stuck into that to hold our tradition intact. This is completely up to us, how we want to present. But it is not, this is not there. This is like everything is there. You all should be very proud to be an Indian because our culture is so rich. In any other countries, they don't have so many culture like classical dance forms. And if we come to the folk, there are how many, even I may not know all the names of folk. There are so many folk dance in India. So now we are coming to Kamalika's performance. He will be presenting Sargam, where you can see the dance with the Sargam, you know, the Sare Gama Padhani, all this Sara.
Sure.
And when we
Yes,
compose,
sir.
yes, it's called Sargam. So now Kamalika will present a Sargam. It is also composed by, like the music composed by Pandit Birju Maharaj, but dance obviously it's by my choreography.
Gani
Hope you enjoyed. Yes. And now I would like to give you a very nice example how we teach, how we connect our education with our dance. Like the calculation is called tihai. Anything that we repeat for 3 times is called tihai. And here I find this is very interesting, like how we can calculate the summation. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Or 2 plus 1, 3. Or 1 plus 2, 3. Anything like we can say. So see, din da da din da da din na din ek do ek do ek da din da. चलो करो तुम लोग da tin da तो छोड़ दे तू हाँ सुनो हाँ ठीक है तो पीछे जा go step back. Yes fine. Da din da din da na tin na din da एक दो एक दो एक दो. See, 1 1 is equal to 2. Now एक दो da din da din da tin na din एक दो एक दो एक दो. Now 3 एक दो एक दो 3 दिन दा ना दिन ना दिन दा एक दो 3 ये था ना दा दिन दा ना दिन ना दिन दा एक दो 3 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 हुआ ना। और इसका ऑपोजिट 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 2 1 1 2 3 और 1 1 1 1 2 3 1 1 देखो धा दिन धा and it's called तीन ताल. When we do tihai, anything that we repeat for 3 times and we have to come back to 1, and so it's a 16-bit cycle tal. So the whole like the all total number will be 16 plus 1 divided by 3. How it is the basic calculation is coming? So 16 plus 1 17 divided by 3. So every like we are getting 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 15, and we have 2 remainder. So 2 remainder will be distributed 1 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 gap, 1 2 3 4 5 gap, 1 2 3 4 5 आ गया ना. And this is the first bit is called sum. First bit is called sum. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 gap, 1 2 3 4 5 gap, 1 2 3 4 sum. हो गया तिहाई. Now in these 5 bits we can like say tik dha dik dik thei, tik dha dik dik thei, tik dha dik dik thei, or ek do ek ek do ek ek do ek do तीन एक एक दो तीन एक एक दो तीन और एक दो एक दो तीन एक दो एक दो तीन एक दो एक दो तीन. Anything, whatever we can say. So the and it is not only like 16 plus 1. It can be if we repeat 16 twice, like it's called avartan. So 16 into 2 plus 1. 1 will always be there because it has to come to sum. So basically the number of bits into the avartan plus 1. Okay, and then divided by 3, and that will be the length of the tihai body, take one part, and that will be repeated for 3 times. It's very simple. If somebody are learning dance or music, like it's very important for you to understand the basic calculation of tihai. Thus we create tihais. Okay, so you got an idea. So ma'am, now we can start the interactive session. If you want to ask any question, you are free to ask me. Anyone? Yes, raise your hand and unmute yourself, and then you can ask me. No question? Nothing?
Yes, sir. Nothing.
Yes, yes, बोलो. कौन बोल रही है?
किसी को है सवाल कोई?
No, sir.
No question. Nothing. How did you like it? Did you like it or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Sir. Like it, sir.
Did you
Sir,
like
we
it?
like it. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
then you don't have any question?
No, sir.
No जिज्ञासा? विस्तार का मतलब क्या है बोलो? मैं now I am asking you. What's the meaning of विस्तार? बोलो, कौन बोलेंगे? Now we are having this this session in the name of Vistaar, no? Yeah, you can. What's the meaning of Vistaar? बताओ. हिंदी में या इंग्लिश में बताओ. विस्तार.
सर वो जो हम लोग शेप देते हैं जैसे आगे वाला 0 एंगल का 0 डिग्री.
Yeah, 0 degree. That's the space. But Vistaar मतलब
0 डिग्री से स्टार्ट करते हैं, फिर 45 पे जाते हैं और फिर 90 डिग्री।
Oh, intelligent. Who answered this? Who answered this?
सर
Yes.
मैं
Who?
सर शिवानी।
शिवानी। अच्छा, ये तो एग्जाम्पल हुआ कि विस्तार क्या है, पर विस्तार का मतलब क्या है शब्द में? बताओ। थोड़ा पता
Vistaar
नहीं।
means
Yes, हाँ, yes, someone is saying.
Vistaar means involving many different things.
Expansion, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hmm?
I'm cooking.
Yes, sir.
Expansion.
सर विस्तार मतलब कोई चीज अच्छे से रख दे तो विस्तार से वो भी होता है।
क्या? वो अच्छे से रखने से भी विस्तार होता है? ये मुझे पता नहीं था, ये मैं सीख रहा हूँ। मैम, ये सही
नहीं
बोल
सर,
रही है?
मैंने वो कहीं से
मैम,
संस्कृत में रहता है ना, विस्तार बोलते हैं कि विस्तार।
बिस्तर?
वो
नहीं,
आराम से हो
बिस्तर
गया,
बिस्तर
that
तो
is
बिस्तर
आराम
अलग
से।
है, वो बेड। बिस्तर मीन्स वो बेड। नहीं, बिस्तर।
Sir, Vistaar means
फैल
expansion.
देना, फैलना, व्याप्ति,
Vistaar
व्याप्ति,
means expansion.
एक्सपेंशन। यस,
Adhik.
सर
यस,
प्रसार।
प्रसार। यस। अच्छा, गूगल नहीं किया ना? किसी ने गूगल नहीं किया ना?
एक्सपेंशन बोला तो एक्सपेंशन का मतलब प्रसार भी होता है ना, इसके लिए मैंने।
गुड। अच्छा देखो, ऐसे ही तो बातचीत होता जाता है। तो एक मैं जाने से पहले, अच्छा, तो ये क्या, साख्या, तुम्हारा नाम साख्या है
नो सर, शिवानी।
ना? शिवानी, जिया, व्हाट्स द नेम? श्रुति, श्रुति, शिखा, जिया, शिवानी। সুমন্ত নাকি? देखो, एक तिहाई देखो तुम्हारे नाम से, हाँ? शिखा, जिया और श्रुति। शिखा, जिया, श्रुति, शिखा, जिया, श्रुति, शिखा, जिया, श्रुति। दिन दा दा दिन दा दा तिन ता ता दिन दा श्रु दिन दा दा दिन दा दा तिन ता ता दिन। शिखा, जिया, श्रुति, शिखा, जिया, श्रुति, शिखा, जिया, श्रुति। हो गया? ऐसे ही है छंद, ऐसे ही है नाम से। तो दा ता 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 दा थे आ थे ता थे ता थे आ थे ता थे ता थे आ थे ता थे। और अगर कैलकुलेशन में, मतलब अल्फाबेट नंबर से बोले, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 और 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, किसी भी कुछ भी बोलो। This is the music. This is music. How we can create music like this by anything. और ता किटे ता किटे ता किटे। हाँ, ता किटे ता किटे ता किटे ता। कुछ भी बोल सकते हो, ऐसे ही रिदम बनता है, ऐसे ही सब होता है। मजा आया?
यस सर।
मजा आया।
Good. So, ma'am,
Thank you so much, sir. And must say, you are amazing, and the students. Shubham is too good.
come, come Shubham and Kamalika. And we have
Kamalika
many,
and
many,
Shubham.
many students like them. But as Shubham is my son, so he is here, and I called Kamalika. And why I am repeating. See, if you want, you also can. You also can. If they can, you can. If we studied, we studied, and at the same time we danced, we practiced, and well, now today we are dancer. So if anybody
Absolutely,
wants
sir.
to be anything, whether dancer, singer, player, please like give time and confidence to your passion. And also, as you are at home, so I am requesting the parents as well. So please support them if they want to continue their passion. Please support them. Definitely, you have to study. You can't ignore study. Without study, you can't do anything. To do something, you have to study. That is the basic. That is the main thing. But at the same time, if you are interested in any subject, you can pursue in your life, and you will succeed. Definitely.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the students for being so patient and enthusiastic throughout the session. So I would like to conclude the session with thanking you. Thank you so much for being a part of NCPA Vistaar. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you. Bye
much.
bye,
Bye, teacher.
everyone.
Thank you.
Do pranam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye.